my way from misery to happiness today.
Good morning, sheep fans. Today we are at a shearing course being put on by Robbie Hislop and Andy Bailey. Andy's kindly given us the facilities here and sorting out the sheep for us. We're shearing mule and Texel cross hogs. I think we're now on to a bit of both in this next batch. So already it's just sort of mid-morning, we've just had a cup of tea. I've realised my technique. I knew it was bad, but I just didn't realise how bad it was. So Robbie and Andy have already picked up a lot of faults that I've got and just bad habits that I've got into, and they're trying to show me the correct way to do things to really improve. Because as it is just now, I make up for my terrible technique with extra effort, I would say. I like to think I'm quite fit, so I make up for bad technique by working harder than generally most other people that I'm shearing with in Australia. For example, I suppose one of the few people you've seen me shearing with so far is Archie. So when Archie's shearing, although I haven't shown you too much solid footage of Archie shearing, he's not using much effort and he just cruises around the sheep because his technique's good. He's spent 10 years travelling around the world shearing sheep. His technique's very good, he's onto it, he's filling his comb, the sheep's sitting relaxed, everything's nice and easy. Whereas to try and keep within 100 sheep of him, I'm having to push really hard, sweat's running off me. I mean, you can see I'm skin and bone already, so I don't have much to lose, but with the heat we're having just now and stuff, and by the end of the summer, you'll see that I've lost a lot of weight. I always lose a lot of weight. I've lost a lot of weight, and that's through, well, it's hard work anyway, but I make it a lot harder than it needs to be. So I'm here today on this course to learn a bit more, try and improve and make it a bit easier on my body, might get a bit more longevity out of my shearing career, and who doesn't want to get better at things? I'll be honest, I'll just be happy once I can put 20 sheep or so around Archie.
This is probably not the best example of a sheep. Probably get them Texel. Sometimes you get like freaking Texel crosses, the neck's a bit shorter and stuff. And you're trying to go around, you get hooked up. So you go in there, and on this one here, you're trying to go all the way up to here. Bit of wrinkle hits there. So that's when you just have to stop. You come back, and when you're leaving back, you'll get it there, yeah? On that long low, when you're stepping over, you see the difference in the change if you step over there. Whereas if you're putting it in and then you step over, you've not got the same control when you're anti. So when we're up here, step up, walk it over a bit, yeah? As you start with the blow there, start moving back. This foot, yeah? Yeah. Move back a little bit, knee in. That's up there, yeah? And this all tightens in here too. So you're tight in here, you're tight there.
I think I'm still trying to step that knee
Gone.
over rather than
Yep.
go back.
We've gone round, we've come right up with this foot because if they start kicking we're in trouble. Halfway through that blow, you're through, and that lets you come round and down, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've changed the shape on the back, and butts out.
And Andy Bailey's going for a handpiece change. Barely a sheep lost there.
They would blame my gear too, eh?
So taking the course today is Robbie Hislop. This is an advanced course and he's showing us some of his expertise that he's learned over the years. Robbie's been all around the world. Can you tell us a few places you've been, Robbie?
I've been down to New Zealand 7 times, Australia a couple of times, Norway several times, more than I can count, Spain, South England and Scotland.
Yeah, of course, Scotland. And
God's country.
God's country. Where is the best place you've been?
They all have their pros and cons. Spain was pretty good in its own way.
Yeah.
Because you stop for a meal through the day, 3-course meal and beer. If you said you were thirsty, the farmers brought you beer.
Is that right?
And then you have wine for breakfast.
And
sometimes we just set up and went and had a glass of wine and breakfast.
So you've started a YouTube channel yourself?
Yes.
Yep. What's the name of the channel?
How to Shear Sheep with Robbie Hislop.
So How to Shear Sheep with Robbie Hislop. There'll be a screenshot somewhere on the screen just now. Have a search of it. Subscribe to it. Robbie puts videos up, different little tips and certain trouble points people might have. Just anything that he comes across with people asking him for advice. He tries to make videos that might be relevant. You know, you might think you're a good shearer, but just having a little problem with a certain aspect of it. His channel's fairly new, but he's adding videos all the time, so if it's not there just now, feel free to drop him a message. I'll link the Facebook page here as well. Drop him a message if you have an issue with your shearing and you want some advice, or you've got videos of your shearing you want to send over, and Robbie can have a look at that for you, or it'll give you ideas maybe of things that people are looking to.
Yeah, let me know what you're all needing help with, and if somebody needs help with it, someone else will as well.
Exactly,
So
exactly, and it's just
fire away.
you just need that one person that's bold enough to put their hands up and say, yeah, I'm rubbish at that, and he's sort of, for me, you're now like I feel totally different already, and that's just with like a morning's work really.
Aye, no, I thought you've improved that much. I thought you were having me on to start with. It's like, oh, is he really that bad?
He's flattering me. He was on top of me 2 minutes. No, honestly, I'm getting a total buzz out of it. Just like totally changed my technique already, and realised I knew I was bad at certain points, but I didn't realise how bad I was until Robbie was pointing out and showing me the right way to do it. Yeah. And it's just,
watch out, Archie Patterson, he's coming for you.
That was some buzz. That would really wind you up. Archie will win this course next year. But yeah guys, so we better get back in and see the guys here, but have a look at the Facebook page and the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to it for all things shearing and more videos to come in the future, and there'll be lots to learn. Cheers.